Hey guys, Denise Salcedo here with Red Carpet Report. Today we are at the Television Academy for WWE's first ever For Your Consideration event. Hi Charlotte, how are you? Nice to meet you. Denise, you look so lovely.
Thank you.
So, I have to ask you, having the last name Flair and having to live up to the name of being Ric Flair's daughter, tell me, what kind of pressure did that add for you?
The pressure. It's definitely a double-edged sword, especially when I first started. I didn't come from the entertainment industry. I came from sports. So people saying, oh, she's only here because of her last name, it really got to me. But now it's kind of a blessing in disguise because I work that much harder. And for so long when I first started, it was all about continuing my father's legacy. And now I know people are acknowledging me for starting my own legacy. And that's really important to me.
Well, with the recent documentary on your dad,
Yes.
there was so much impactful stuff, and one of the things that really got me as a viewer, how you went out there and you basically went out there to live your brother's legacy, and continue on his dream, and that got me as a viewer so hard. How was that putting that out there for everybody to see and hear?
Wow, it gets me choked up every time. Well, first, my dad being so open and honest to everyone on the 30 for 30, I think that's what was so endearing, is he's not apologetic for who he is. And then me being able to tell my story, that for so long, I spent all these years trying to save my brother's life when ultimately his dream saved mine, and now getting to share that with the world, because if you would have known me after college, you would have never thought that here I could be a WWE superstar here at our, first ever where the Emmys being recognized, and then opening the door for women and main eventing in a male-dominated world. It's all because my brother had this dream. Yeah.
And how did you feel seeing your dad open up about some of his past struggles?
I think it's endearing. I think it was awesome. So many people can't be honest about what they've done wrong or what they've done right. And I just look at that and it's like, he's not afraid of who he, is, and he's proud of, what he's overcome. And I wish more people could look in the mirror and say, okay, this is what I did right, this is what I did wrong, and just be open about it. And he is. That's made me proud to be wow, good for you, Dad. You're not embarrassed of who you are, and you shouldn't apologize. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's how you overcome those mistakes.
And not only that, you get to go out there and continue his legacy, and you are killing it. I mean, there are so many people that are just saying incredible, wonderful things about you. You go out there each and every single time and kill it. Yeah. So what I want to know is, WrestleMania, you had an amazing match with Asuka. What was it like ending her streak?
So to prepare for that night, I mentally thought, Asuka had already had the longest streak, but she had nothing to prove. And once again, tying into being Ric Flair's daughter, I felt like I had so much to prove. And even though I'd main evented Hell in a Cell, main evented Raw, SmackDown, been the champion for NXT Raw, Divas, I felt like I'd done it all, but that still hadn't defeated Asuka. So it was about proving myself. I still felt like I had something to prove to the WWE universe. And then when I defeated her, it was I just gave it all. There was nothing that I could have done better that night.
And it was so shocking. I was there and I was just freaking out. I was like, what?
And she's amazing too. Just knowing that she's come from Japan, the language barrier, being a mother, just all of it. Just, she's incredible as well.
Well, thank you so much, Charlotte, for talking to me today. Have a great night. Take care. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more. And don't forget to check out some of our other videos. We did get to talk to Shawn Michaels, Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and the list goes on and on. So make sure to check those out. Also, in the comments below, let us know who is your all-time favorite WWE superstar.